Hello friends, welcome back to another video. In this video guide I will show you how to fix DayZ game lagging or stuttering low FPS freezing issue on PC. So let's go through the methods. The very first method is check system requirements of the game. So after searching for the game you have to go below and here you will find the system requirements to play the game. All the minimum as well as the recommended requirements are mentioned over here. Make sure you check them before you play the game and after that launch it and check if it's working. If not, next is to restart your PC as well as Steam. So Steam is just click on Steam option, click on exit. After that click on Windows icon, click on power and then select restart. This will restart your PC as well as Steam. Once you have done this, launch the game and check. Next method is to run the game as administrator. So for that go to Steam, select your game under library section. Here I am showing you an example. Now right click on it, click on manage, now click on browse local files. This will take you to the game folder where your game has been installed. From here you have to select the application, right click on it, click on properties, click on compatibility and here select run this program as an administrator, click on apply and OK and after that launch the game and check. If this doesn't work, come back again, select run this program in compatibility mode for select Windows 8 or previous version Windows 7, hit on apply and OK and launch the game and check. If this doesn't work, come back again, now select disable full screen optimizations, click on apply and OK and after that launch the game and check if it's working. But if the issue continues again and again, come back, uncheck all of these, hit on apply and OK and move to the next method. Well, the next method is to allow the game through firewall. So for that go to the search option, search for Windows security. After that here you have to click on firewall and network protection, click on allow an app through firewall, click on change settings. After that here you have to search for the game. If you cannot find the game, click on allow another app, click on browse. After that go to the game folder, select the application, add it to the list over here. After adding it, select the game, make sure both private and public boxes are ticked and then click on OK. Finally launch the game and check. Next method is to modify launch option. So for that go to Steam, select your game under library section, right click on it, click on properties, click and under general here you have to type -DX11 and then launch the game and check if it's working. If this doesn't work, come back again, type -DX12 and then try to launch the game and check if it's working now. But if the issue still continues, come back again, type -D3D11 and then launch the game and check if it's working. If this doesn't work, come back again, remove the launch option and move to the next method. Well, the next method is to update Windows. So make sure your Windows is up to date. Click on the search option, search for settings. After that, here you have to click on Windows Update, click on check for updates. This will check if there is any update available and after updating your Windows to the latest version, launch the game and check if you can play. To update your graphics card, make sure your graphics cards are up to date. For that go to the search option, search for a device manager. After that here you have to expand display adapter, select your graphics card, right click on it, click on update driver and then click on search automatically for drivers. So this will check and update your graphics cards. After that launch the game and check. Nvidia and AMD users, go through the link already given in the description and you can easily update your graphics card from there. Next solution is to run the game on dedicated graphics card. So for that go to the search option, search for graphics settings. After that you have to add your game to the list. For that click on add a desktop app. After that go to the game folder, select the application, add it to the list over here. After adding the game, click on the arrow icon under GPU preference, you have to select high performance and after that launch the game and check if you can play it. Next is to verify integrity of game files. For that go to Steam, select your game under library section, right click on it, click on properties, click on install files and then click on verify integrity of game files. So you have to wait for some time. Once the game files are verified, after that launch the game and check if it's working. Next is to lower the graphics settings. So sometimes the graphics settings are not properly set up, like texture quality, resolution, etc. and this is where the game can crash or suffer from other issues. So make sure to set up the settings properly or even lower the graphics settings to avoid any kind of unwanted issues. Next method is to install Visual C++ files. For that I have already provided the link in the description, just copy and paste it in a browser. After the website opens, go below. From here you have to click on the link to download. Once Visual C++ files is downloaded, you have to open it. You will get repair or install option. So click on repair, click on yes and wait for some time. Once you get set up successful message, close this. After that restart your PC and once your PC restarts, again log into the game and check if you can play it. If not, next is to disable antivirus program. So if your PC has antivirus software installed, then you are suggested to disable it before you launch the game. Most of the time the antivirus program stops you from playing the game and you suffer from it. So make sure to disable the antivirus program first and after that launch the game and check. Next is to close background apps. So for that you have to go to the search option. Now search for task manager. Now under background process tab you have to check for those apps which are running in the background. You simply have to select it and after that right click on it, click on enter task. So this will completely close the app that is running in the background. After that launch the game and check. Next is to increase virtual memory. For that go to the search option, search for view advanced system settings. After that click on settings, click on advanced, click on change, select the drive where your game has been installed. After that select custom size. In the initial size you have to type 12288 and then the maximum size you have to type 24576. After that click on set and then click on OK. Finally launch the game and then check if the game is launching or not. Next is to disable in-game overlays. So Steam users just go to Steam, click on, select your game under library section. Now right click on it, click on properties. Under general you can see enable the Steam overlay while in game option. If this option is enabled you have to click on it to disable it. Once you disable this, launch the game and then check if the game is launching or not. But if the issue still continues, then you are suggested to reinstall the game. So for that go to Steam, select your game under library section, right click on it, click on manage. Now click on uninstall. Finally click on uninstall option. This will completely close the game and remove the game from your PC. After that restart your PC. Once your PC restarts, again launch Steam and reinstall DayZ game and finally click on the play button to check if it's working.